Hello there, I'm Ariana CP Hunter, real estate broker and financial expert. And today we're going to be talking about taxes. It's tax season, and this is for real estate agents. And this is a time of year that is actually a depressing time because you're going to have to share your earnings, and you discover that the IRS is your business partner. And this is when you find out, it's like, what? I worked so hard to get my commissions, and now they want 30%. So a lot of agents are not prepared for the bill they get at the end of the year, and all these seasoned ones do, but they still don't prepare, and so now they make arrangements with the IRS to be able to pay it back because you owe them. So new people in the industry and current people who don't have a good method of controlling their business expenditures and controlling how they're going to pay the IRS, well, this is a tip for you. What you need to do is establish it's going to be called a business account, but it's not really a business account because you are not technically, you're an entrepreneur, a contractor, but there's a lot of stuff you cannot deduct, but there's a lot of things you could deduct. Now, let me make it simple. Basically, you're going to go open another account in a checking account and a savings account, but you for yourself, you're going to determine that they're going to be your business account and your savings account. When you get paid from the title company for any sales that you do, being a sale or a move-in, maybe you do rentals, anytime that you have a transaction and that you get paid, you're going to put 30%, you're going to take 30% of whatever you make, and you're going to put it into that savings account. And what that's going to do is going to enable you to have the money to pay the IRS when it's time to pay at the end of the year. And if you don't use it, well, fantastic, but most likely you will, because you're going to have to pay self-employment tax. That's where your Medicare comes from, your medical, your social comes from there. So government fees. And well, it's a shocker to find out that you are in partnership with the IRS and they are your silent partner. And you're like, what? 30% of my hardworking money, but anyway, it has to be done. It's part of doing business, and that's the easiest way not to suffer from not having the money at the end of the year. A lot of people put whatever they owe to the IRS in their credit card, and it's unfortunate because what happens is a lot of the agents get out of the business because they don't know how to manage the business, the money part of the business. Okay, so that is a way to solve that problem. You could go ahead, or at least keep enough clear open space in your credit card to know that if you're not going to put the 30% of whatever you make, you better have enough in that credit card to be able to pay, if you're going to use that credit card to pay the IRS. The other thing you're going to do is have the checking account. In that checking account, every time you go and put gas, when you're going to go see clients, when you treat clients to eat, and we treat our clients special and we take them out to eat, anything that is business related, your clothes that you buy to look good for your business, and your signs, your keys, whatever it is that you do business related, your MLS fees, any type of fees, any education, you're going to use that checking account to charge it. Use your debit card associated with that one. In that way, you will keep all expenses separated. So at the end of the year, when you go and make your taxes, whoever makes your taxes, you can provide that information so it'll be easier to deduct those things and you get some credit. So it's not all, a lot of people don't know what to deduct, so they pay the IRS a bulk and they never take any deductions. So this is a way to do it where it's easier to keep because the bank keeps them for you basically. And if you know that a checking account is only for business, it's really easy to do. You can even give subcategories in your banks. For example, a bank tells you gas, retail. You could even title them yourself: food, business related, lunchings, and you could title it yourself so it'd be easier to maintain. This is if you're starting out, this is the way you should start out. If you had never done it that way, well, convert today and start doing it that way. It'll make life really simple. I also suggest that if a lot of agents pay their MLS dues with their credit card, if you're gonna do that, same thing. Even if you don't have a business credit card, allow one credit card for business purposes to be used only for the business. And it's unfortunate a lot of people don't teach you this, is you are an entrepreneur. Basically, you are an entrepreneur and you're a contractor, and therefore they're not going to tell you how you should conduct your business. The only one who really cares how you should conduct your business, because they want to keep you happy, is your broker. Your broker wants to make sure that they're, at least mine concept is that the sales agents is a team, and without them there's no sales. So everybody should be happy and well trained and content with what they're getting, and not feel frustration that they feel that they're not making any money, because at the end of the year they don't have no money to pay the IRS and they wonder where all the money went. So I would do it like 30%, and then whatever is left for you, well, you could go even further if you want to give yourself a salary from the money you make. So you save the rest, 10% of whatever you make, and so in aggregate you start building a little nest for yourself to pay yourself. As if you work, you don't have 401k, so you will create one for yourself. It's called SELF, and I'll put it in link below it. Well, you fund yourself. You're not having a company fund it for you. And people who are self-employed has the type of savings where the government allows you to put your money in, not be taxed on it until you retire. Well, I'm just going to put the link there. You could read more on it. But basically, that's what, if you're going to be in this business for a long time, that's the way to go. If this is your only source of income, and for sure, you're going to need to retire one day, you could have, from whatever you make as an agent, you could have some savings from there, and not feel that you don't have a 401k to draft them, because it's not called 401k. It's a Roth IRA for self entrepreneurs or self-employed. I hope this has helped you make a little. If you have any more questions related to that part, I'd be happy to answer them. Just write me and ask me a question. And as far as finding an accountant to help you, what I would recommend is somebody who do accounting all year round, not only seasonal. And you will go with the person who specializes in business, and it will be way easier for them because they know how to do it, and it will be way easier for you. I hope this has helped you. Till next time.